welcome to all of you. Thanks for coming, and thanks for joining this second MMC. It was really a pleasure to be hosted here in Madrid. It's a great exhibition and the WMO TICO conference. So again, thanks for coming and for your interest in this, let's say, sort of new field of metrology for meteorology. Just want to record that we had the first of these conferences a couple of years ago in Bordeaux, in Slovenia, where we were hosted by ARSO in the wonderful place, which was the Bordeaux Castle and the park and the Congress Center, and it was really a surprising event. We didn't expect it, so many participants. It was just it started like a meeting, and then the success was great, as well as this 2016 edition. We have about these numbers, and you can still find some book of abstract if you are interested in the first MMC of 2014. And we succeeded in having a special issue of meteorological application, where you can find some of the paper published at that time. This year we have Metrology, that is the journal of BIPM, willing to host some of the papers. So we are bouncing from Meteo to Metrology. And we have some training courses and meetings, as well as this year. We also have a couple of awards in 2014, and maybe something will also happen in 2016. In between, we continue to work in close relationship between the two areas and the two communities, with some events related to meteorology for Arctic environment, with #1 and #2 in conjunction with the MeteoMet General Assembly. And we also succeeded in having a special session in the really huge event, which is the Arctic Circle Conference, that this year was opened by the French President just before, a few days before the COP21, and we had this special MeteoMet session there. So that was a way to continue in between 2014 and 2016. So, again, welcome. It's now 2016. I think you all have the agenda, which is again quite interesting, absolutely interesting. And the novelty is that we merge the meteorology area closer, even closer with the TICO. And these are the sessions. I think we're trying to cover quite a large number of issues, themes, projects that are running and going on fruitfully. And we will merge tomorrow with the TICO agenda, where the first day is devoted to the metrology, let's say more measurement part, so that our metrology colleagues can join the TICO and having the first session immediately. So MMC is merging in this way. It is mixed. And we have some satellite events. You may know, people interested, there is this environmental research infrastructure meeting that will be tomorrow. And then we have a very interesting soil moisture workshop proposed by Stephanie Bell, and it will be on the 28th. And for those attending and taking part in the MeteoMet project, there is the MeteoMet plenary meeting kindly hosted by Sam, and that will be the 29th. You have the book of abstract. You can find many information there, and there is also this newsletter that will give you some news, information about project running and activities. There is also a stand where you can see how the dissemination process that is coming out. You can visit the stand. It is inside the exhibition. I would like to thank the people who really worked for this. It was quite a hard job, but please let me thank Francesca here, Carmen, please stand, and Gabber, please close to them. It was really a great job. And I would also like to thank Graziano and Anna Rosa, who are working here with us. So thanks to all these guys. And as I said, it started as just a MeteoMet. MeteoMet is one European project. So the MMC started as sort of outcome of this project. And MeteoMet had its kick-off meeting in 2011. So we just started like a Metrology project. But in this picture, I can recognize some of you here, but for sure, you will recognize a man who's sitting here now, who's Roger. Well, I must say that during that meeting, we had this WMO official representative who was taking notes, and we were really scared about which kind of notes he was taking. He was sitting apart and taking these notes about that. And actually, it seems that those notes were really positive, because since then we had a really strong cooperation, especially constantly with Roger. And I'm really glad that Roger today is here to give a welcome message from WMO, and it was really great to see how positively this evolved. So again, welcome and thanks to all of you. Roger, the floor. Thank you.